What's new in the June 2012 edition of Target Marketing Magazine? One of my favorite magazines. I enjoy reading it because I am indeed a target marketer. I've been one for over 40 years. It's very important to understand what your marketing objective is, who your target audience is, and what are the elements that you use in a marketing strategy, and then finally, what is the return on your resource investment for the various aspects of your marketing strategy. The cover story in the June 2012 edition of Target Marketing is called Galloping Ahead. A story about Fasig-Tipton, a Kentucky Derby type horse breeder auction in Lexington, Kentucky, just about 100 miles down the road from where I'm sitting right now. It's a very interesting story where they talk about their marketing strategy using catalogs, QR codes, and videos to increase market share. And indeed, they are very concerned about what percentage of market share they do have. Today, approaching 35% of market share. But on page 18 of the June edition, called Galloping Ahead, and a story written by Heather Fletcher, I would like to read the quotation from Max Hodge. Max is their chief marketing officer. He's the director of client services, actually. He says, and I quote, "They're spending a considerable amount of money, so there's lots of different research that people actually do before actually coming to the sale on sale day and making their purchases. They have found their formula to be catalogs, QR codes, and videos." A very interesting mix, a very simple mix to do. I think most significant are the QR codes and the videos that are being used, things that we talk about here in David's Barter community all the time. A QR code is that code right there, where if you scan that with your smartphone, it takes you to a website. And in the case of Fasig-Tipton, when you go to a website, you get a video of the specific courses that are being auctioned. You know my thoughts about QR codes. In this particular edition of Target Marketing Magazine, I think I counted 8 different pages that have QR codes. If you're not using QR codes, you are making a major mistake if you're in print. Print is print. It's one-dimensional. But adding a QR code not only makes it multi-dimensional, but gives you the opportunity to create an interactive kind of experience for the customer. And in the case of Fasig-Tipton, many of their catalog pages that have QR codes take you to a landing page that have a video on it. The same formula that we use in David's Barter community. Every page, every landing page that we have, that I know of, has a YouTube video on it. A very simple thing to do, and the Google technology that is made available on YouTube, not only is it very simple for you to create a YouTube, but the fact that Google owns YouTube, they search YouTube for information, for data. A good example of what they do and how it has helped our community. If you Google David's Barter or Small Biz David, you will find page after page of search results. And virtually all of the search results, so the greatest percentage of the search results, are the YouTube videos that we do, which now number close to 210. Although we have found the counter on YouTube is inconsistent. Sometimes it subtracts the number of videos, sometimes it subtracts the number of views that we've had. It doesn't make any difference. We do our YouTubes for several reasons. First and foremost is to establish positioning with Google. That's the most important reason. Then we take the YouTube that we have done, as we will do in just a few minutes, and we will put it on Google+, another opportunity for the search engines to find that video and ultimately send traffic or direct traffic or suggest traffic to one of the landing pages that are represented by those videos. In our case, after we do the YouTube, create our YouTube library, send the information to Google+, embed the video on Google+, then we take it and we put it, just like we've done here, on one of our landing pages. You can change it very, very simply. Google makes it simple to do that, YouTube makes it simple to do that, and the social network technology platform that Curtis has created for our community makes it very easy to download that video from YouTube and take it directly to your community landing page. Fasig-Tipton is very, very smart about how they spend their marketing dollars. They need to get the best information to those individuals who will be interested in coming to their farms for their auctions. And so they use their catalogs, their QR codes, and their videos. Actually, in some cases, they don't even need a catalog, but because of the kind of operation they are and because of their target audience, they find that catalogs are very, very significant. And they are. Catalogs work. They're very expensive to produce, but they can and are very, very effective for many companies. But you have to devote a lot of resources to making that catalog work. I want to thank Target Marketing Magazine for their June 2012 edition and the great information that they make available. A few last things about QR codes. Postcard Mania recently sent me 2 different postcards trying to solicit my business because I have told them directly that we are going to be doing postcards sometime in 2012. I have been a staunch advocate of postcards and in fact have used them for over 40 years in the various marketing projects, programs that I've been involved in. So I got this large postcard. Postcard Mania trying to sell me the large one. I got a smaller postcard that I just got 2 days ago. And I'm very disappointed in Postcard Mania. The fact that they aren't promoting QR codes in the promotional piece that they send to me. They have their phone number and they have their web address, but a QR code, you could keep the phone number, but a QR code would be much more effective than presenting their web address. So if you're interested, you have to leave, you have to type in their web address. I also got about 4 months ago, got a very, very expensive mailing, promotional mailing from Postcard Mania. They had to spend on the package that I got had to cost in the neighborhood of $100 for them to produce it and send it to me. Once again, I was very disappointed. Of all the samples of postcards that they sent me, not a single one had a QR code. Finally, that's Small Biz David's business card. It's all it is. That QR code will take you directly to this landing page, where it's davidsbarter.com /smallbizdavid. And going to the page, you see my offer, and there's also a video. In my case, a YouTube video. In my case, I change those frequently, daily, depending upon the message that I want to send to whomever might land on my landing page. Catalogs, QR codes, videos, landing pages. Very, very effective tools to start a business or to grow an existing business.